I mean, it's terrible news for Jerry Flannery, just with the squad yesterday. I mean, he's absolutely distraught. You can understand that. But they're going to name a replacement, and also for Lee Halfpenny. So the squad goes up to 37 again. He'll rejoin them. Let's start with the hookers. Who do you replace them with?
Tell you what, whoever they replace him with, it's a loss. I think Flannery has made himself clearly the #1 hooker in the British Isles and Ireland, and I think it's the biggest blow so far of the injuries. I personally am struggling to work out who is the right contender. Maybe Hugh Bennett of Wales for me. He's tough, he's strong, he's the nearest thing they've got to a Flannery, but it's not easy.
You were saying Ross Ford last night.
I think you need a bit of bulk, to be honest. If they're going to play against South African front row, which we believe, will be the Sharks, I think Ross Ford is there. But if you want a bit more experience, someone like Rory Best, Ulster and Ireland, it's a difficult decision because, again, like I said, Flannery's all over the place. He's aggressive, but I would just go for a bit of ballast. That's why I go for Ford.
I mean, it's 5 gone now, 3 from Munster, and it seemed when they picked the squad initially that they were going to base it around the Munster game plans. It's becoming more and more difficult to do, isn't it?
Were they going to base it around the Munster game plan? I think they were picking the guys who'd shown tremendous form.
That's what we discussed
throughout the Six Nations and showed the ability to win and close out a Grand Slam. I always get this feeling that I think you can often pigeonhole how a Lions team's going to play. Oh, it's South Africa, we've got to go play wide and loose. Gatland and Edwards just got to drill them and drill them and drill them when they train hard. They cross that whitewash, and that's why Jerry Flannery got injured, because they understood the physicality that's required. They've gone out there and they're going to see how everyone reacts, and then they're going to pick how they're going to play. I don't think McGeechan's going with any preconceived ideas about the exact style.
Well, you say that, but surely the Croft-Quinlan decision. I mean, Croft was initially the man. Last minute there was a change, and that did suggest almost like we accept. I had the feeling McGeechan thought we're not going to beat them in the line-out, but we'll draw the line at the breakdown. And I did feel, because Munster was so strong there, the only part of the game was the Lions said the Munster way, they're so good at the breakdown, we stopped them there. And I thought they were trying to do that.
Well, I mean, I personally thought Quinlan was going to go as a midweeker. The way they like him, the way he comes together, brings people together. And on the back of that, Croft now gets his chance, and I think could force... Look, I'm agreeing with you, I'd have taken Croft.
This is simple, isn't it? Listening to Sean Edwards last night, all you're going to do is smash him.
Yes.
That's it. And that's actually it, really. They do not pass. They just get that game line and they get smashed back.
Who for Halfpenny?
Halfpenny, well, again, it was given away, I thought, by McGeechan last night. We're looking for a type of winger, come centre, come full-back that can kick. Possibly plays for England and Irish, I don't know. But he didn't mention it.
Then?
I'll leave it to you.
Right, OK, fair enough. Right, your last Lions watch. Before you go.
It's not Furry de Priya.
Right.
It's not a back row. It's not Pierre Spies. We're into the front. We're into the front row. It's the beast. It's Mtawara, and it's going to be this Natal Sharks front row of Smith, Prop, Duplessis, and Mtawara. They are going to be the South African front row. This guy is so dynamic. In tandem with Smith, they have a hell of a running game close to the breakdown. Very powerful. They can offload extremely well. I mean, this was a most impressive attack and defensive effort. Again, you see the props and Bismarck, Duplessis working together. And for a prop, this is just tremendous pace,
I watched this with you, mate, and I tell you what, I'm incredibly impressed. They're not only beasts in the scrum, they get round the paddock, they do their tackling. And again, John Smith has put on a lot of weight, but he hasn't lost a lot more mobility. He's important to South Africa as a captain, as a focal point. That's why he's had to move to the tight head side, and they are a formidable scrummaging outfit.
OK.